This is PJ, and today I want to talk about this little electronic module that came from China. Took 3 weeks to get here, and it is called a DC-DC step-up converter. And what it does is it's taking a DC voltage input here and converts it to whatever you select via the screw to a higher DC output. I hooked it up to a regular power supply, but you can also use your computer PSU or PSX unit as well. That should work without a problem. So there's 12 volts of input, and here is the active unit that is now indicating the input voltage with its own voltmeter. That comes here, about 12 volts. And via this little screw here, you can select the output voltage quite precisely. And pressing the button again, there is the output voltage displayed, 28 volts. And that is also measured on my voltmeter. So right now I have set a random voltage and I'm trying to increase it with the little screw. It's quite difficult with one hand, and it's a little screw. Yeah, I might just be able to do it by hand to give you an impression of how it's done. Yeah, there we go. So we are nearly our desired 28 volts up, and we're actually above it. Yeah, with an actual screwdriver it's a lot easier, but you can exactly adjust it to 28 volts. That's no problem, and you see that the indicated power is really precise, taking into account that this is a €4 unit. Next time I will definitely place an order for several units, and I will probably hook them up at a central place in my simulator and then run the different cables to whatever module needs it. The input voltage can be anything from 4 to 34 volts, and it will supply anything from 4 to 35 volts. But bear in mind it's a step-up converter, so it can only give you a higher output than whatever you come up with as an input. Current-wise it can take 3 amperes of input and supply a maximum of 2.5 ampere of current. So if you have a lot of modules, a lot of annunciators, you would probably be best off if you take several of these modules and then route them to whatever place you need. When you're using higher currents, you probably need some cooling. That's at least what some folks wrote on the internet. I haven't tested it yet with hooking up anything that will use those 2.5 amps of maximum current, and I'm probably not gonna. But with the regular outputs that I need, I will check in operation whether cooling is needed. I might place a little fan and a cooling unit behind it, but that should do the trick. So thanks for watching, subscribe if you like, and see you around next time.